Om Swastiastu. Hello everyone, my name is Niputunita Pranitias, my NPM 203022, Study Program English Education Department. Here I will to describe or tell one of the ancient tradition or belief that are still preserved by the people of Indonesia today. We know that Indonesia has a many different traditions in its region. There were many tourists from abroad who come or visit Indonesia to know and witness what tradition exists in Indonesia. Of the many traditions that exist in Indonesia, I choose a tradition that is quite unique, namely the tradition of walking funeral ceremonies or called Nane. We all know that people who have died will definitely be buried in the ground, but not with the Nane tradition in Tanah Toraja, South Sulawesi. This tradition that is still sustainable is carried out by the Badupopo people in the interior of North Toraja. The Nane ritual is included in the Rambu Solo ceremony or the death ceremony. The Nane ritual is usually performed in August. The Nane tradition is a ceremony to clean the bodies of family ancestors that are tens or even hundreds of years old. The local community will remove the coffin from patani. Patani is a cemetery in the form of house, a place to store crops. Before removing the coffin from patani, there are several conditions that must be met by living family members. One is to sacrifice at least one animal. Usually, the animal sacrificed is a pig or buffalo. Toraja people believe that the more animals sacrificed, the higher the rate of eternal life. This ritual usually begins with the gathering of family members in Patani. Before removing the corpse from Patani, a village elder or metomina would write a prayer in Old Toraja. After being prayed by metomina, the corpse might be removed from the coffin. Then the corpse is cleansed of dust and dirt, and the corpse will be replaced with new clothes. Usually, the female corpse will wear wedding clothes and the male corpse will wear neatly complete clothes, ranging from the suit to glasses. After the body is cleansed and the clothes have been replaced with new owners, the body was placed in a new coffin. After completion, the body is not immediately put into patani. Family member will usually look after the corpse at night. Until the next day, the family will slaughter the animal and perform worship together. After the service was over, the coffin was put back into patani. That start would not be opened until the time of Nane execution arrived and family members have prepared the animal for sacrifice. Nane rituals are usually performed in one village at the same time. So this ritual lasts quite a long time, can be up to a week. The timing of the Nane ritual was agreed upon between the family and metomina through a village meeting. Nane rituals are still regularly held because local people believe that method is a tribute to their ancestors who have died. This homage is believed that the ancestor will give blessing to the living relative. Nane is a form of ritual that reflects the importance of family relationship. Toraja people believe that the Nane ritual can provide peace and prosperity from the previous family. In addition, it is also believed that relatives who honor. This is A sister will give positive feedback to living relative and there is a feeling on intimacy and protection from this is a sister. That a few video about that Manane tradition. Thank you.